Here we are, folks, back up the Braes. Third time this week I've tried to record this video. I had the plan with coming to this spot because I love this spot. It's one of my favourite spots about. You can practically see every house I ever lived in across the full city. Right, let's flip you in and get this out of the way. Everybody's aware, been through a tough time lately. Put myself through it, my family through it. The last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, in a hospital twice, overdosed on my medication. So I made the call just to go back to basics again. The reason I was on all the hardcore medication was because I didn't know what it was. I found out halfway through it was ADHD. So now I really don't see the point in being on all the medications, and I will just go back to square one. We'll probably give the ADHD medication another re-go. Be worth a shot, but for now I stopped all my medication. I went through absolute cold turkey with it for a full week. It was absolute hell. I never want to experience anything like that in my life, which is now coming out the other side of it. I'm happy that I've chucked these. So I'm still a wee bit, I wouldn't say fit, healthy, whatever else, but I've still got a young mind. I wouldn't like to try and do that, being older and being still naive to the fact that they'll help me when really they weren't. And when things weren't going great, they were always there for me just to do stupid things with. So that I'm glad they're out of our hands. I'm glad I'm speaking to you guys. As I said, I'll try to do this a couple of times this week, but now I really do feel clear-minded. I'm not off everything. I'm on fluoxetine obviously for just kind of my mood and anxiety and stuff like that, and I'll be on diazepam for about a week, which obviously they seem to do something in my body that they don't do. The doctor said there's a paradoxical effect when I'm out and about and I'm active and I'm flying about, as if it's, whereas most people, as we know, over the pandemic, it was going about with them, they're taking them and they're just crumbling in the streets. It's not my thing, but they'll help me in the meantime. But they're only a how can we say, they're only a short-term fix till we get used to just change the fluoxetine, because I've not been on fluoxetine before. The fluoxetine will probably be a long-term thing, but I'm just glad we're off all the other hardcore stuff, because some of that stuff is just crazy, like nerve painkillers and antipsychotics, stuff like that, and I really don't. I don't need it, my family doesn't need it, and you know, I don't know if you'll be able to tell through the camera that I'm feeling a lot more, I wouldn't say focused. It's harder to get up and kind of go out and do stuff just now, but I feel a lot more focused and clear. I've got a lot of ideas floating about in my head, but I hope this continues. I hope we can kind of keep this mood, and next week we'll be off the diazepams. Hopefully things should pick up again for that. Hopefully we can start kicking on. Aye, so that's where we're at just now. I apologise to everybody for not being here, but your health comes first, and obviously I've said my sorries and apologised to my family, but it's a horrible thing for MD to see. I couldn't walk for 2 days with the amount of tablets I'd taken. I felt as if I basically had to learn to walk again. And I apologise to my son, my daughter, and the rest of the family for putting them through that kind of thing. So yeah, one of the other ideas that I had floating about as well was, I was saying this the other night when I was out and about, where do we go with the mental health thing for the channel? Because I want this channel to be about fun. Listen to the wind. We're out having a conversation and it is blowing a fucking early. Yeah, because I know the mental health thing can be pretty tedious for some people. But that's the reason why I started this channel, but I don't want it to be overbearing on MD. Because I know people tune into this for the mountain bike side of it. I think a lot of people, to be well and truly honest with you, I think a lot of people shy away from you due to the mental health thing. That's my opinion. You know, I'd love to work with people. I'd love to do things that get me right back into this again, because I'm coming in waves now, but I'm loving it, and then I'm just self-destructing again. So aye, MD out there wants to work with us. We'll get Billy, we'll get something special coming up. Hopefully it still goes through. Been speaking to the lads, so this is going to be a Christmas special, and it's going to be one of the funniest things you've ever seen in your life. No, for me, I'm going to be the abused. But this person coming on the channel is a long-term friend, and when you see him, I would have heard him. I'm saying no more than that. So yeah, we're getting Billy's e-bike, we're going to fire him on an e-bike, and we're going to have an absolute laugh. This was just one of the ideas that I had, and I messaged the boy, and both messaging me back like that. I'll do it, I'm up for it, let's go. Let's talk about old times, let's take the piss out, mate. Let's take the piss out as mountain bikers. But I think I'm getting away a wee bit too much here, I'm getting away a bit too much, so yeah. We're going to be back out with Billy again. Billy's been well in everything that's been going on. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to gloss over. The weather isn't looking too great, guys, so I was doing the blacks the other day and they're just minging now, so I don't know what to do. I don't know I don't know if we just come up here for a chat, get you up to date where we are. Maybe go down and do a Highland jig, because I enjoyed that the other night. And we'll maybe do the blue. I know we've seen it all before and done it all before, but I don't want to do something that's crazy, which is why I wore the old concussion helmet, the battle scarred one, because I know you don't wear a crashed helmet with bloody foamy bits all cracked, because this is going to keep me in check today. This is going to stop me from doing that stuff, because I was flying the other night. I don't know, the energy levels 1 hour are like there, then the next hour they're kind of down here, so my vibes are all over the place at the minute. But you know what, I'm thinking clearer. You know where I am, you know the story now, because a lot of the times I just gloss there and make everything look as if everything's good, everything's hunky-dory when it's not. So as I was saying, what do we do? Do we talk about mental health? Do we just go on with it and just keep the links and stuff in there? And throw a wee nod to here or there? How do we deal with it? Because again, the channel's about having fun. I don't want it to be all doom and gloom. I think it'll come up here. I'd like to think I've spoken about this pretty well without being too or poor me kind of thing, because it's no poor me. I'm no sympathy seeker. I don't want a pity party. So where do we go with the mental health thing? I don't want it, as I said, I don't want it to be overbearing, and I thank everybody who's stuck with us through all this shit. I know we're shouting about 1,000 subscribers by the end of Christmas, whatever else, but at least my buddies in there. My buddies keeping all you guys entertained, keeping these in the loop, and just keep my arse on that fucking mountain bike. And just enjoy things like this, guys. You know it's why we do it, you know it's why we love it. And it's bloody freezing, and I'm going to have that wee sausage and bean, and then I'm going to self-indulge in it. And we'll see you guys on my these trails. See you in a couple of minutes. Back up and we'll swing round and see what's doing in the woods. Trying out new bars, guys. Back to the wider bars. See how we got on. Right, into Braveheart, let's go. Oh, proper loose there, Jerry boy. Oh, poppity pop. Yeah, MDL's come through kind of mental health stuff, you know. I'd say message me, but I'm not a medical professional. I'd say see the guys if you've got a CPN or whatever. You bugger right into that. Yeah, if you've got a CPN or whatever, just get onto the crisis team, don't let it fester the way I did. And I want to give a big thank you to the crisis team, because Cheryl and Wendy have absolutely been phenomenal this week. Thank you guys. That was a wise choice putting these up top, folks. That last run there was chaos. Right, we'll go for the jig. Stay after the black trails. They're death. Fun when they're not nice and dry, or kind of get a wee bit of dampness, but when they're just sloppy, it's a nightmare. Right, into the jig. Oh, it's from your sled. Oh, my back brake went. Right guys, I'm done. I need to re-bleed that brake. That's what the wire's about. Oh, bloody miserable. Whew.
Loving the bigger, wider bars. Felt a lot more comfortable again. Normally link things in my description. I'll link everything I've spoke about in the description, helplines and stuff as well. And I'm watching what I'm doing here because this is fucking slidey, Jesus Christ. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Oh, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Right, let's do it, guys. Here we go. Oh, you can't, do not brake on that. In the wet, do not brake, just send it. Shit. Oh, it's like rubber. That's a very good idea, Jerry. This bit's plenty grippy in the wet. Don't need to worry about that, it's a bit coming up. Bit of an ink up. Yeah, let's go. Keep going. Whew. Oh, we done one trail and I'm absolutely drenched. Oh, I get kicked up there. That was me, wasn't it? Doing any blacks today, I was chilling. Chilling with Bob Dylan. That was a complete and utter lie. Did you know that? It definitely helped. Mountain biking's been my jam. Right into there. Oh, Jesus. Hope there's no dead bodies in it. Oh, it's so sketchy in here, guys. You can zoom in through here. But this is slicky as hell. Whew. Oh, I'm soaking, man. Oh, from a very wet, windy and miserable calfskin. Thanks for your support, guys. I promise we'll get back to where we were again. Andy wants to collab, I appreciate it. It's you the good people in the world. Get out and get this channel moving again. Again, thanks for the support. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned as always. I'll see you in the next one.